Hello and welcome back to the channel Fame World Educational Hub. In today's session, we are taking a deep dive into a machine learning project that's not only technical but also socially impactful. Student performance prediction. We are going to see how we can use machine learning to predict our students' final grade based on factors like their study time, attendance, and previous test score. This project has real world applications in schools, colleges, and educational platforms where predicting performance can help guide interventions. Let's jump into how this works. So, what exactly we are solving here? Students often struggle academically, and educators may not always have the tools to identify who needs help before it's too late. What if we could use data to predict which students are likely to underperform based on their current habits, past performances? By using data such as study hours, attendance records, and previous test scores, we can train a machine learning model to predict their final exam grades. This would allow schools to provide timely support, study plan, and improve overall academic outcomes. To build our model, we need data. For this project, we will use the student performance dataset from the UCI machine learning repository. This dataset contains information around 650 students, including their demographic backgrounds, school details, and academic performance. Key features include study time, number of absences, grades from the first and second term, that is G1 and G2, and additional factors like parental education, free time, and health. The target variable we aim to predict is the final term grade, referred to as G3. This dataset gives us both quantitative and qualitative features to work with, which is great for building robust model. Now let's talk about the tools and libraries we will be using in the project. We will start with Pandas and NumPy for data manipulation and numerical operations. These are the workhorses of any data project. For visualizations, we will use Matplotlib and Seaborn to analyze distributions and relationship among features. Scikit-learn will be our go-to library for building machine learning models. It provides a wide range of tools for model training, testing, and evaluation. And finally, if you want to save your trained model for future use or deployment, Pickle or JobLib can help serialize and load your model efficiently. So, which algorithms are we going to use to predict final grades? We will begin with linear regression, a straightforward model perfect for continuous predictions like student grades. It helps us understand how each feature affects the output. Next, we will try decision tree regressors, which are better at capturing non-linear patterns and interactions between variables. To enhance accuracy and generalization, we will also explore random forest regressor, which combine multiple decision tree into one powerful assembler. If we want to fine-tune our performance, we might even try the support vector regressor, that is SVR, especially useful when we have high dimensional data. To measure model performance, we will use evaluation metrics like MAE, that is mean absolute error, RMSE, that is root mean squared error, and R square score, which tell us how well our model explains the variance in the data. Let's now walk through the end-to-end project workflow. Step 1. Load and explore the dataset. We load the dataset into a Pandas data frame and begin with exploratory data analysis. Step 2 is data cleaning. We handle missing values, check for outliers, and ensure our data types are consistent. Step 3 is feature engineering. We create new features, convert categorical variables to numerical using encoding, and scale the numeric ones. Step 4 is train test split. We divide our dataset into training and testing set to evaluate our model fairly. Step 5 is model training. We train multiple models and fine-tune hyperparameters where necessary. Step 6 is evaluation and comparison. We compare model performance using the evaluation metric and pick the best performing one. Step 7 is model deployment. Once finalized, we can save the model using Pickle or JobLib and deploy it via an API or web app. So, where can this project be applied? There are numerous real world applications. Educational institutes can use it to flag at risk students and initiate intervention strategies like counseling or tutoring. It can be integrated into learning management system, that is LMS, to provide live feedback and progress tracking. Parents can also use such tools to monitor their child's academic trajectory and support them accordingly. At a broader level, policymakers and administrators can use these insights to allocate resources and design better educational programs. While this project has powerful applications, it also comes with its challenges. First, the data may be small or not diverse enough to generalize all the students. Second, we are dealing with sensitive information. Student performance data must be handled with confidentiality and ethical responsibility. Third is non-academic factors like stress, mental health, or peer pressure, which are harder to quantify, can significantly influence performance but may not be captured by the dataset. And finally, overfitting is a risk, especially if we use too many features or overly complex model. We must strike a balance between model complexity and interpretability. Let's recap what we covered. We are predicting students' final grades using machine learning based on study time, attendance, and test score. We use tools like Pandas, scikit-learn, and matplotlib for data analysis, visualization, and modeling. Multiple algorithms, including linear regression and random forest, can be applied to this regression problem. Proper model evaluation, ethical handling of data, and simplicity are key to successful implementations. This is a great beginner to intermediate project that combines data science with positive educational impact. Thanks for watching till the end. If this project inspired you, here's what you can do next. Download the dataset from the UCI Machine Learning repository and start exploring yourself. Try building multiple models and comparing their performance. Consider adding more data from different schools or years to generalize your model. And don't forget, education is one of the most powerful tools to transform lives. And with data science, we can make that tool even more effective. Like, share, and subscribe for more such practical and socially relevant machine learning projects. Until next time, keep learning and keep building. And in case you have any particular project in your mind, you want the explanation of that, just comment it down so I will be able to help you out in a better way. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.